My research interests lie at the intersection of race, gender, and philanthropic leadership. I am the first African American woman to have earned a PhD in philanthropic studies from the Lilly Family School of Philanthropy at Indiana University. And so I like to focus in on my work related to what impact does being a member of a racial or ethnic minority as well as a woman have on your leadership roles, particularly in the nonprofit sector. My role is to manage the Department of Nonprofit Professional Development. In our department, we have two primary areas, a degree side and a non-degree side of the house. So the degree side is actually home to one of the oldest graduate business degrees in the Mendoza College of Business. It's the Master of Nonprofit Administration, which provides training and leadership development in form of a master's degree to executives who work in the nonprofit sector. Additionally, we have a certificate education program for those individuals who work in the nonprofit sector but don't necessarily have the time or the flexibility to pursue graduate education. And so I work with an amazing team, and we work together to make sure that all of our students, when they graduate from our programs, have both a business mind and a servant heart. Our M&A degree can be completed in 14 months to 4 years, and within that time frame, students are asked to be away from their employers for 10 weeks. And so the capstone project, or the field project rather, is an opportunity for them to give back to their organization. And so I work with them one-on-one as a self-directed course where they study and research and find what is a critical need for their organization, be it board development, strategic planning, sustainability, and help them develop a project that meets the needs of the organization while also bringing to life, making it a real life experience for them using what they've learned in the classroom to be applicable to their work environment. It's a really interesting juggling act to be able to manage all three of them. I try and take time to make sure that the research that I do related to leadership, I actually integrated into my classwork. So in fall of 2016, I actually taught the leadership elective for the M&A program and used some of the research that I had done for my doctoral work to help guide the students in conversations around what does strong leadership look like, what impact does race and or gender have on your leadership, and how can you use the skills and tools that you have to be a more effective leader in your organization. Working at Notre Dame affords me the opportunity to integrate faith in conversations around leadership. In fall of 2016, for instance, I actually taught a leadership elective for the M&A students, and part of our conversations revolved around looking at and analyzing Jesus as a leader. And you just can't do that at other institutions. So it was really neat to weave in faith traditions and talking about biblical historical figures and also what role they played and what lessons can we learn from their leadership impacts.